Welcome back to part 2 of the stunt build, brother. This is the episode where we go to the jeweler and get our chain designed. We're gonna get it all crusted in cubic zirconium. I don't know, whatever. I'm just talking shit. We're actually starting this episode off by going to my powder coaters and picking up the frame. Because the frame is done. It's all whited out. I picked up the hubs this morning and those are in the mail. I can't see nothing out of this window. Yeah, so this is the start of building it back up. So I'll pick up the frame, I can slap the motor in and we can start tinkering on it from there. But yeah, pretty fucking stoked. Cook's Coating always coming through. I dropped him this frame yesterday and it's done today. Shout out Cook's Coating. If you need anything in Middle Tennessee, Cerakote or powder coat, that's my boy.
How many times do you listen to this song a day?
I feel like you're judging. I listen to my own song all day. Like it's just on repeat. Why wouldn't you? It's about you. It's about me, but like, you know, it's my life. It's my anthem. It's Rusty Butcher anthem. A powder coater lives right down the street from me. It's very convenient. Looks good. Looks like all the other ones, huh? I know they look the same, but like, I won't ride it if it doesn't have a white frame, okay? Just like I won't listen to any other music but mine. It's gonna get ridden to piss and back. What's up?
What's up?
Damn, cool guy. I don't want no trouble. Dude, 24-hour turnaround.
Got you.
Why are you so mad all the time? He's coming. I got the new frame.
Come on.
Can you say new frame?
Frame?
He got a new frame. You ready, bro? Full mock-up stage. Look at that. There we go. Stunt life. Like, is the diamond chain in the mail? Like, who do you hit up for the diamond chain
I think
once
they
you
send it to you if you hit like
Like
100 burnouts posted on Instagram or something.
like 100 likes?
Yeah.
We're going full force at this thing. I'm hoping to have this thing fired up today. So we got all the things back from powder coat. I kind of got everything in order besides my wheels that are getting built still. So I think we should put a big dent in this bike. It looks great so far. I got all the cool parts laid out that we're gonna put on here. Let's dive into the sucker. I'm gonna get that motor installed and then we'll go full force in installing a bunch of new parts. Alright, so for this stunt build, I'm going to do a little bit different things than probably most dudes do on this stuff. Like I said, we came from the flat track world, and a lot of things matter in the flat track world that this world probably doesn't think about, and that's geometry, gearing, lots of things like that. So, that's my daughter. She wants to be a part of this. Come here, babe. So like I was saying, I got some different things going on. I'm working on some ideas I have in my head. First off, we got Race Tech shocks, piggyback reservoirs. These things are awesome. I run them on every bike. I went shorter than normal, than what I normally do. I'm trying not to jack the front end or the back end up too high, so it messes with the angles. These are 14.25 long shocks. I got some Bung King yellow sliders on top of that. We're doing stock fender, stock struts. I got a chain kit. I got the sprocket locker. I have a gigantic, super lightweight Lindell rotor. This is a 13-inch rotor, I believe. We're gonna do this with a 4-piston Brembo, so this thing's gonna stop like nobody's business. And again, dual discs are dumb, they're super heavy. I got a single disc, and the stopping power of this thing will be just fine. And it's so much lighter than running that dual disc. On top of that, I have some other things I have to figure out. We gotta figure out how to mount this rigid headlight. I have a Nacelle fairing that we had made, and then skid plate, 2-gallon tank. So I got this Olin's 43 mil front end that I've had sitting here forever. I put them on a few bikes years ago, and I've kind of swapped out front ends to dirt bikes. So I had some laying around. We got, I believe they're 1.5 inch drop trees that I had made years ago too. So we're gonna run the drop trees, ODI bars, just some dirt bike risers I have. I got a Brembo front caliper off of the Nightster build that I'm not using. And then ASV clutch, Motion Pro throttle kit that we sell on rustabutcherracing.com. On top of that, we got an anti-gravity 1201 battery, so the battery's gonna be light. And then the one thing I'm gonna dive into right now first is we're gonna change up the primary gearing a ton. So stock primary gearing on a Sportster, I believe the front sprocket is 35. We're dropping that all the way down to 30, which is gonna make a ton more low end. And this bike's gonna be pretty, just probably as soon as I release the clutch, it's gonna do a burnout. On top of that, we're gonna do Recluse auto clutch. So we're gonna install that. So if you ever like come to a point where you couldn't grab the clutch and you think you're gonna stall, Recluse clutch doesn't allow that. It's basically an automatic at this point. They're super helpful in the off-road world where I do things. I get less arm pump and stuff like that. So I think this primary gearing, or paired up with the Recluse clutch, is gonna be a great addition to this build. On top of that, we have a really giant, this one's a 58.2 sprocket, and I think I went with a 22 in the front. So aside from this gearing, it's already gonna have a ton more low end, and then we're gonna drop in this primary gearing that's gonna make it even more low end. And this is all gonna be on a bone stock 83. I'm not gonna touch anything that has to do with the motor. So let's get started. So we're gonna take the whole clutch basket and primary off. I've already put on the Evolution Industries sprocket. As you can see, this thing is way smaller. I will do a weight comparison. I know it's maybe 2 pounds lighter or 1.5 pounds. So lots of rotating weight, lighten that thing up too. But I'm sweaty now. Okay, stock, 7.5 pounds. It's a magnet. This one, 4.7. I don't know how to math, but that's lighter. 2.8, big math guy. 2.5 pounds, we'll just call it that. Stock hubs out, or whatever that's called. Now, also, I never said I was good at any of this. This is just how I've done it. And it's probably not the right way. I could probably guarantee you it's not the right way. But that's just how I do it. That's what the tools I got and the shit I got here. So I gotta press this one on now. Okay, stock 1.7, 1.1, a little over half pound. So yeah, just about 3 pounds of weight savings and rotating weight just in the primary. Switching the primary gear to the Evolution Industries one and then the Recluse clutch hub.
Smoke in the sky. Sportster 883 are gonna ride.
Cameraman, hear me.
Wheelies and burnout. Smoke in the sky. Sportster 883 are gonna ride till.
They always say your gaskets are only as straight as you are. So.
I'll never say.
Here's the fun one, is I could probably just chop all this and just run it. Okay, I did it. Hate doing that. Look at this mess. But I got new wiring harness coming out that has these 2 cables.
Wheelies and burnout. Smoke in the sky.
I know it's not working. Ignition doesn't turn on if you don't hook it up or put a coil on. Dummy. Oh, sometimes, Mark. That's timed correctly. This is another part that I sell. This is a clutch bash guard. so you don't break your fucking clutch cable. These clutch cables are known to break right here. Okay, done. Fucking gas and oil in this thing is fucking starting. Shocks. Let's do those. Definitely like I've done this before, huh? It's like I know every fucking tool to grab. I don't understand why people would think I've done this so many times. I feel like they're profiling. I am the queen of Sportsters though. I don't give a fuck who you think is the queen of Sportsters. I am. Name someone who's built more Sportsters that they own. Name one fucking person. Can't. I'm sure people have built more Sportsters than I have, but I still own them all. Okay, 1, 2. This is technically a Sportster. 3. That one over there. 4. Same thing, Nightster, Sportster. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17 motors over there, 18 motors over there, and I have 1 at my buddy's house. Who's the fucking queen? I am. Queen of Sportsters, dog. You ain't got shit on me. Looking like a Sportster dealership. Shocks done. We could do fender. Fender. Done. Powder coated. Cut. I gotta figure out a scrapey thing later. But it's cut and it's ready. Diamond chain coming in the mail. Jeweler on deck. Fender wire out the way. Shit. Shocks back off. Fuck. Cool shit. Installed. See what we got in the exhaust department. Just steal this one. You know? I have to figure out a new fucking mount. That sucks. I like that big old yellow dumb thing. Ow! Where the fuck did that go? No sparkerino at all. Huh. Something's fucked up. This bike's been a pain in the ass. Very simple things have gone wrong. I've had to fix a billion stupid things with this motor. But I got it together. This isn't the final form of this bike. I just slapped it together till my wheels are built and a few other parts are going to change. But I wanted to try it out and fuck with the gearing and carburetor and whatever else. So I had a spare 18-inch rear. It was from my off-road race bike. Oddly enough, I had one 18-inch street tire that has sat on the side of that jump right there for over a year. Cleaned it off. And this is that tire. Not saying that's a good idea, but it's got the bike on the road for right now. It's so soft, so there's no burnouts being done. It's so damn grippy. So whatever. We'll fix that when the 16-inch rear comes. And then this is just some front 19-inch rim that I had laying around that I got to work. Put the bikes together. It starts. It runs. It almost drove me insane. Still currently is. I still have to chase down some more shit. But I like the way it looks so far. I think it's going to look great with the wheels. I think I need to lower the front end. Maybe derake it a bit. On top of that, this exhaust is a maybe. I had this one laying around. It's got a crack right here. There's like still some shit that needs to be finished. Gearing we put on there is, what even is this thing? A 50. So I got 5822 on the drivetrain. And then on the primary side, I dropped it down to a 30. 35, I believe, is stock. So this thing's got low end for days. Bone stock 83, like I've said. We're not going to touch the top end. Wheelie's great. Burnouts, haven't figured out yet. I think the tire's way too soft and grippy. So we'll figure that out later when I get the correct wheels on there in 16. But yeah, let's go do some wheelies. Let's talk about some stuff and we'll go from here.
This stock sporty into a work of art. Wheelies and burnouts, smoke in the sky. Sportster 883 are gonna ride till it dies. Ratchet is fast, sure with his knife. Rusty butcher builds a wall never same. Footings mean race tech shocks wild. Carbs tuned up, motors texture black. Once she's put together, there's no turning back.
It's like 10 degrees colder in the shade. First couple runs on the wheelie. It's got a lot of low end, which is good, but I also run out of gearing quickly. So I'm gonna have to battle that. One thing I like to do with wheelies is like to go as slow as possible. So I need to practice. Honestly, I haven't done them in so long. So I'll slow them down here over time. This thing is super easy to get up. I'm literally one finger on the clutch and like barely just popping it up and it goes. So that's good news. Can't wait to try out my actual wheels so I can actually maybe do some burnouts or maybe just burn out my clutch. Who knows? Watch, I'll show you guys how easy it is to pop a wheelie. So I got one finger. Call me Skid Mark. @ Skid Mark. Doing all the wheelies, my lifters are starting to make more noise. That means the motor's fucking hot because I'm just doing everything first gear. Let's go tinker on this thing a little bit, and I guess we'll see you guys for the next video, which will be hopefully the fully done version of this. It's fucking hot.